What's up, y'all? JustZay here, back on the pickup. Today we got a super duper special unboxing. Today we got a pair of shoes coming straight from the Jordan line. These are, of course, none other than the Jordan T-Runners OS. And the thing that makes these shoes special to me is that this is probably one of the few shoes that, outside of the Mellows, and then I believe the other pair is called like the T-Runners, not the T-Runners, I can't think of the name of it, but it looked just like the 13s, but they're not the 13s. I think those are probably the only two Jordans that people were really checking for. They weren't retro. And I think these right here deserves that same level of recognition as possibly a pair of retros. And I say that because the comfort of these shoes was surprising and the design, amazing. So without further ado, let's take a look and see what we got. So what exactly does 115 get you? This shoe is just like this. Before you get to the shoe, you see a nice piece of literature right here, which I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Remove the tissue paper, and then you have padding on both sides to help further protect the shoe, which is amazing. And let's go ahead and, do we have the picture has it? Yeah. So what this shoe comes with in the description is you guys are going to get, let's see, there we go. So what you're going to get is versatility. You're going to get easy slip on and off access. You're going to get distinction as well as a ride. And the ride they're referring to is the level of comfort this shoe brings. Now, there are several pair of shoes that came to mind as to how comfortable this is. And I want to say this right here is very similar to the Adidas Light Strike. Actually, this might be better than the Light Strike that's in the Adidas Light Blaze, and that is saying a lot for a shoe that's retailing at a price point of this. All right, so the first thing I noticed about this shoe is the amount of cushion it has on this thing. The cushion they use is labeled as Cushion 3 foam. This midsole is very, very responsive and it's super duper comfortable. Now, this shoe does have a little bit of weight to it. So let me show you guys just exactly what we're looking at. Let me set it to grams. We're looking at 465 grams on a size 10.5. This shoe is a little bit on the heavier side, but it's not uncomfortable as far as the weight goes. But this shoe right here is well worth the weight. The materials they use in this is you're going to have a breathable mesh in the upper. And right over in that upper, you're gonna see hints of reflectability right here, right here, right here in the tongue. And then you have a little bit of reflectability right here in the back. You have the Jordan branding right here in the back as well. You have Jordan branding right here. And then Jordan branding right here. And when you flip it over, you have the Jordan logo as well as the Jordan branding right here. Now, the traction on these is not bad. I wouldn't run in these. However, casually wearing these is a plus. If you look right here, you see how thick that is? Want to see? Look at that. It's pushing down. This cushioning right here, I highly recommend you guys at least try these on if you're not going to buy a pair. I mean, 115 is a steal. I think I even see these as low as $50 in certain colorways. But man, this shoe right here took me by surprise. It has a good amount of support, which makes it nice and easy. And like I said, this is the borderline between the dad shoe and, actually, you know what? This is probably one of the better dad shoes, because I always looked at Team Jordans as dad shoes, and then if they redid this particular line for a more modern look, I mean, you can't complain. 115, definitely get your pair if you can. All right, so I got the flash on so you guys can see the hints of reflectability on this shoe. You got a little bit of flash right here in the front, a little bit of flash in the middle, a little bit of flash right in the back. And on the inside, you're gonna have Jordan brand on this one, and then you have the Jumpman logo on this one. Now, this shoe does have a good amount of padding on it, but it also has a good amount on the foam inserts as well, which is always a plus. Now, the question is, how do these feel? I recommend going half a size up on these. These were just a little bit small and to me, but you know, it is what it is, no complaints. You can slip these bad boys on with no hands and you'll be just fine. And as far as the height boost go, a little under 2 inches. And I say that because I know it's right at the 2-inch mark, but it's still a little bit under, because once you put your foot in, you sink in just a little bit, which is totally fine. I mean, you want comfort for a shoe like this. And can you slip these off with no hands? Yep.
Present and friends are here. Oh, if it would cheer you. It's Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town.